Back to a lifetime of war, or in the case of this game, several lifetimes. Um, it looks like I can declare war on the King of Mali again. He's 65, so hopefully he's not long for this world. And I think 3 wars is what it's going to take for me to get all of his stuff. Does anybody... Okay, so that guy actually has the Emirate of Mali. That guy has the Emirate of Songhai. Which one is more counties? Still Mali, it's got 3 that we don't have. So we will go ahead and declare war against him again. This time a holy war, not a border dispute. And go. And I'm going to void the capital first. My retinue are up in England still. Actually going to move them to Cornwall. I really need to start attacking the Danes. They are fairly large. They've got a lot of territory and a bunch of different duchies. They're going to be hard to remove. Same with the Tarkans. Mordvinia? The Kingdom of Mordvinia. Oh, okay, so it's what happens when a Mordvin forms Rus, apparently. I think. I don't think I'd ever seen that name before then. Right now we're losing about 100 gold a month. Okay, no, it's down to 24 now. So that's... we can at least work with that. Right. Assault both. Still going to avoid the capital for now. Okay, he has 159 prestige, and he just raised a tribal army. Righteous imprisonment of some mayor. We're going to catch their army there. They're going to come down to Jen. So I'm going to actually move that way. Monophysite heresy, great. More heresy. They'll arrive on the 6th of December, so a little under a month. These guys will assault here. They'll continue to move around the countryside, just assaulting. Now we'll go to the capital. Well, I was hoping we would be able to deal with this guy before he died, but it looks like his son took over, so we'll have the truce with his son for a while. Waldensian heretics have risen up in Philippopolis. I've received word from Mysticos Simeon that he is making steady progress in the search for the artifact. He believes it is he is closing in on the end of the trail, and that he will soon be able to present the ancient relic to me in person. It's 51. He's stressed. I hope he presents it to me. Anthony might fancy me. It's not appropriate. We have a couple sons, don't we? Yes. My wife is 31. She still has cancer. She's had cancer for a while, I think, hasn't she? My son is about to come of age, or not come of age. He's about to turn 6, so we'll be able to assign an early childhood focus for him. It looks like he wants out. He surrenders. Okay, and then do I want these guys to stay down there for now? I think so. I think I do. And they will go to those two. And I'm going to hand them out to someone new. Maybe. Search realm, okay, 31. I'm going to grant him all of those counties. Is Germa the other one? Yes. There should not be a Duke of Mali or an Emir of Mali right now. So we will create it and once again find a weak king. Despot of Nubia, I think, is probably the weakest one right now. Yeah. I'm actually going to transfer him the Duke of East Anglia. And also the Chief of Bambuk. Grant him the Duchy of Mali. I'm wondering if he can... I don't know if he needs to convert it or not, but that's ready to become a stone hill fort or a castle whenever he is ready to take the decision. We have that heretical uprising that we have to take care of. That's a lot of troops. And we will bring those troops together and then deal with the uprising. Or not, we'll just go in now. Bunch of stuff happening in the world that is kind of unimportant for what we're doing. That war's done. Vassal king. Who did I transfer that to? I thought I transferred it, Essex to, or... Yeah, I thought I transferred the Duchy of Essex to, the King of Nubia. Did I not? Or was it East Anglia? That's who it was. Okay. Not going to transfer Ireland to him. Or I'm not going to transfer the Duchy of Essex to the Count of Montreal and Athol. Montreal is down in the Holy Land. I don't think I should even control that. So Serbia and Croatia. One of them will get Essex and the other will get Wessex. Where are they? There. Okay. So this guy will get... Probably should have done it the other way around now that I look at it. And Essex. How many troops can I raise up here right now? 2,600 and a little under 2,000. Still reinforcing. Still have a truce with her. This guy, okay, he's Catholic. Do you want to be my vassal? No. Denmark's in the middle of a revolt war. Now might be a good time to go to war against them. I can declare war on him, actually. Holy War for Lancaster. I know they're close to being reinforced, but I think they're probably the way to take care of that. Several of the largest patrons of culture in Rome were apparently Jewish, something your advisors were ignorant of. Since the expulsion of the Jewry, cultural life all across the realm has suffered. Who needs culture? Well, I would like it, actually. Let's go ahead and claim this from the Pope. And Oxford as well. I can't. Oh, he's right. Currently considering another offer. Oh, I could have just done an imperial reconquest. Let's go for it. Despot Philotheos of Egypt has given me a bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Pope Clemens II's sexual preferences. We'll keep the information to myself. And assault that last holding. It's ours now. What duchy is that in? Mercia. Still have a truce with him. Those two are in Wessex, aren't they? Nope, never mind. They're in Weiss. Famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. I can always use more men. My son needs an early childhood education. We'll go with thrift, obviously. And I will do an imperial reconquest again. This one became a mastermind theologian. Very good. A bunch of people are just assaulting through my land as I assault through others. Tangri Uprising. What's going on here? The Gwynedian Conquest of Glamorgan. Alright. Let's finish off this war. And move on, of course, to the next one. Just quickly mow through these guys. Already once out? Yep. And this duchy doesn't look like it's formed by anyone, so we'll create it. And who's the next weakest one after the two that I already gave land to? Not including Venice. Brittany? grant him the overlordship of the duchy here. With the hope that he will make them Greek, or at least one of them Greek. Huh. He's the leader of the Yorkist revolt, and their coat of arms looks exactly the same as York. That's not confusing at all. Losing quite a bit of money now. Truce expiring with who? Okay, some guy in India, it looks like. Now how many can I get? Why can't I? Raise this guy's troops? Not sure. If I declared a holy war on Denmark for the Duchy of York, I think that's the one that makes the most sense, actually. I don't know, Lancaster's a possibility. I also control that. Denmark is weak because they're in a rebellion. But they have they have land all the way over here. Lithuania, Orthodox or Catholic? They are Catholic. I could try to get my son to marry a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Claimants. "12-year-old. She's got dysentery. See if she, Oh, she's in the court of the Kingdom of Denmark. In the court of the King of Denmark. Say no, is too young. Oh, my kid is too young. Alright, wondering if 41, that's the King of Norway. She's got claims on the High Chiefdom of, or Grand Chiefdom of Poland and Denmark that will be passed on to her kids. Denmark's just annoying to deal with. Screw it, let's go to war with Pannonia instead. Pax actually looks like it would be either Pax or Past. Pax. Holy war for it. No, the other one. And I'm already at negative 19 war score. That's fantastic. Let's raise the armies in Italy for the first time in a while. Still can't raise the Croatian armies for some reason. Everyone down here is raised, right? That guy's not. Let's stop them from getting attacked by the raiders. And no one else I want to get rid right now. Anatolia. I think that's fine. Then we'll also raise the fleets. Alright. Okay, I did move these guys over here. Upon his return, Despot Simeon hands me a richly decorated frame containing a piece of cloth with a clear outline of a face. According to my Mysticos, this is the miraculous image of Jesus sent by Christ to King Abgar of Edessa to cure him of an illness. Though an impressive find, finding artifacts is what I pay him for. Adds image of Edessa to my treasury. I will ensure that he is richly compensated. He shall have my favor, or everyone shall hear of his impressive achievements. 20% chance he becomes my friend. Sure. What's the image of Edessa do for me? I've seen it before, I just can't remember what it is, what it does. National tax modifier plus 5%. Monthly prestige plus 0.1. Monthly piety plus 0.5 and health plus 0.25. Alright. That's pretty powerful. So between that and the Holy Foreskin, I have an extra 0.75 health for pretty much this character and every subsequent character. I've been meaning to give my Crown of Majesty to somebody. Oh no, Sword of Heroes is what I want. So right, I'm still waiting on him to die before I give those out. Anyway, let's get the war underway. Everyone can go to Rome now. Actually, better idea. These guys can go deal with the raiders. We'll just chase them for a little bit. Tengri revolts ended by someone's hand other than my own. Several of the largest patrons of culture. Again, we got that event. There we go. Split the fleet in half. Take half of the army. Go land in there. That's not good. I'm already at negative 45 war score. We need to get over there fast. But hopefully we will get there before they end this war through all of the defensive pact sieging me. If they don't, I'm going to be in debt for probably what's going to be a long time. But I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll see the outcome in the war of this war in the next episode.